That one isn't going to work.
You'll almost always find Detective Roy Howell in his office.
We spend 9-10 hours back here a day.
He's got work to do, cracking into phones, computers, and cases. He's juggling about 20 right now.
The workload has gotten enormous.
Roy specializes in child exploitation investigations.
After a while, I began doing the investigations and enjoy catching these types of individuals who cause harm to children.
So talented at his craft, he's acquired a lab with the tools to help him get even better.
Back here, we run off about a $45,000 a year budget.
From forensic machines to devices that allow him to manipulate phones.
Basically, that box takes the cell phone off the network. It can't communicate with it.
He searches for anything that can incriminate someone preying on kids, and he found enough to catch these guys. Just some of the arrests he's made in the past 12 years.
You see the worst of all the people there is when you're doing this.
Roy is rare, an asset to the Bellevue community and to the entire state.
In the state of Nebraska, I would say that there are less than a dozen people like Roy.
Sergeant Corey Townsend with Nebraska State Patrol says the evidence Roy is able to harness can be more valuable than DNA, which is why NSP made him a state special deputy sheriff to investigate internet crimes against children.
That was the first one right there, that laptop right there.
He's one of 3 with the title in Nebraska.
We just didn't offer these to anybody.
It's another forensic software for cell phones.
The deputization allows Roy to take his investigations to whatever county they lead him, something a typical detective couldn't do. His job is more critical than ever.
Network intrusion.
Child exploitation is continuing to grow. This year in Nebraska, just on tips from service providers, right now we're on pace for a double-digit increase.
Townsend says the state received 640 cyber tips last year, and they're on track to surpass 800 this year, creating a dire need for more investigators with Roy's resilience.
It takes a special person to do this. There is a burnout rate on this because of the vicarious trauma associated with the images and the stories that you hear over and over again.
While the job takes a toll, one thing helps Roy cope.
By catching these guys. That's the main thing, is if I can stop one child from being sexually exploited, that's what benefits me.
Taylor Barth, KETV, Newswatch 7.